Hello everyone, Poop Tickler here. You know, it's pretty obvious at this point that Left 4 Dead is, well, it's been Left 4 Dead. I mean, it's obvious at this point, right? With the lack of care and content. I mean, it seems this is what Valve wanted, given, you know, the controversy that happened during launch.
Left 4 Dead should have been Left 4 Dead.
That leaves us the question, how long will it take for this game to truly die? Look, I'm gonna be honest, this stays between you and me, alright? But, Left 4 Dead's already kinda dead. Look, maybe it depends on where you live. I live on the East Coast, so one would expect it to be pretty populated with players, given we're talking about, you know, Florida, New York City. But, you open the game and you look for servers, campaign servers at least, and it's just fucking bullshit, you know? Just pure and simple bullshit. Hard to kill any of the zombies because the hitboxes are like 5 feet away from the actual model. And it's even worse sometimes because sometimes the game has decided to put you in a server found in fucking Falkenstein. You join another server and it's some modded garbage in China. It changes the gameplay so much you don't even know what the fuck you're looking at. The matchmaker in this game is honest fucking garbage. Like honest. Pure, unadulterated, which is no surprise given, you know, it's Valve, and they're also the masterminds behind Team Fortress 2's matchmaker, which is slowly killing the game. Shout out to Zesty. Bro, at this point, just outsource the matchmaking jobs to somebody else, man. It isn't your strong suit. Not your strong suit at all. Holy shit. Occasionally you get a survival game, but it's usually on the atrium, which nobody wants to join because it's just going to be 45 minutes of them surviving. Or it's a bunch of noobs on another survival map who have yet to realize how terrible survival mode is. Mutations? 5,000 hours in and I never see anybody playing those. Just like the rest of them, they might as well not even exist unless it's some one-off with a friend group. Versus is popping, yeah, but you have this discrepant mishmash of sweaty, competitive tryhards in a game that I really can't take seriously as a competitive experience because of how fucking broken everything is. It's like, the one moment the game actually registers a death charge for once in its goddamn life, is it worth it after being called a slur after failing the first handful of times? Not really. With all that said though, when you take a look at the stats, the player count is pretty consistent, which surprised me. And the occasional sale even gives it a boost from time to time, but it wouldn't surprise me some of these are bots, given, you know, the sheer number of players that join games just to leave, but that's neither here nor there. It's pretty obvious Left 4 Dead is in a pretty self-sustaining state, but without a doubt it could be improved. But Valve doesn't want to do that because it doesn't make them money like TF2 does. Oh wait, TF2 also makes Valve money and they don't care about that either. Alright, how about Counter-Strike? Nope, that's kinda in a shitty state too. Oh god, what does Valve even give a shit about these days? Deadlock. More like dead cock, if you know what I mean. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Anyways, also apparently they're working on Half-Life 3. Look, I'll give them that one. If all this neglect has been because of Half-Life 3, then yeah, I'll give them a pass. The title of this video has been, when will Left 4 Dead be dead? And I'll be honest with you, I don't see Left 4 Dead 2 dying. Hell, Valve will probably pull the plug on the servers before that ever happens. I mean, it seems like they already are, given how near impossible it is to find one nowadays. Or we get Left 4 Dead 3, which, no, probably not. Who am I kidding? Let's just say the player count and the Valve servers remain as they are. Then what's really gonna happen as time goes on? I've joked about some players being bots, but in case you haven't been paying attention, AI has been getting really good lately, and it's only gonna get better from here, pal. It's no joke. Not a goddamn joke at all, as a matter of fact. We're gonna reach a point where you're gonna try to start a Left 4 Dead server, right? People are gonna join, but then you get to playing with them, you start paying attention to them, and something seems off. They never speak. Their eyes are just wandering, you know? They act odd, like there's nobody really behind the monitor, if you know what I'm saying. We're gonna reach a point where the player count in Left 4 Dead is real, but the number of actual people playing the game won't be so real. I mean, it's already happening with Team Fortress, you know? All those bots. designed to idle in servers and whatnot. They count towards the player count, but there's really no telling. But those were obvious ones. AI is going to get good. It's going to be able to play the game just like you and just like me. And there's going to be no point playing a casual game with random people because they're not going to be people. Might as well stick to single player, you know? At least the single player bots are loud and proud about how stupidly soulless and soullessly stupid they are. Are you a clanker or are you a clanker with a hard R? Some interesting times we're living in, people. Interesting times indeed. But they'll be even more interesting as soon as you like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.